I'm trying to have my breakdown, and he is flying all around me. Please.
I really wanna stay, I really wanna know what I really need to know. Can we get it together?
Happy Friday, y'all. Okay, so it's been a week. I have some. It's been a week, and it has not been a good one. So yesterday I was at work and I was just like, I just felt so icky and so just, I don't know really how to explain it besides saying like heavy. Like I just felt so heavy, and I'm like, okay, like I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to go ahead and get back in the gym, do my thing, all of that. Sometimes I take my breaks, but maybe it's just time for me to get back into it. So I was like, well, I mean, okay, I'll go, grab me a few things from Dick's that way I can have, some clothes or whatever to wear, because I'm not gonna lie, lately when I go to like get dressed or put my clothes on or whatever to go to the gym, it's so uncomfortable. Like it's so uncomfortable, super uncomfortable. So I'm like, I know I need some new workout clothes, even if it's just a couple pair of leggings, the sports bras, because if they uncomfortable, you're not gonna be comfortable doing it, whatever. So I leave work and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and pick that up because that's a priority for me right now. I go, I pick it up, I get get a few stuff. I got some cute stuff too. I wore one yesterday, I'm gonna wear one today too. But after that, I went to Walmart because I realized I don't have a scale at my house. And I do have one, and I had that one for years. But I've always just thought it didn't have a battery in there. But even when I would go to change the battery out, it just wouldn't work. So I was like, it's fine, I could just go to Walmart, get a little $20 scale, go on about my business. Y'all, I get home, I'm like, okay, let me just, hop on this scale. Let me see. Y'all, why did that scale say 252 pounds? I ain't cry because to me, that's not worth crying over. Oh. Child, listen, that's why we don't open the front door. Because the thing about living near trees, child, they just be coming, because what is you doing? Ah! I'm trying to have my breakdown, and he is flying all around me. Please don't be in my jacket. Child, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anytime we open the door, something's trying to fly in here. Anyway, like I was saying, got on the scale, 252 pounds. I instantly was like, that's crazy work. Let's fix that. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It is what it is. There's no point in me being sad, being down on myself. No. I know how to fix it. I know how to be better. So let's be better. So.
I'ma be like a Jolly Rancher that you get from the corner store. I'ma be like a waffle cone, strip it down to the floor. The way you do it for me, I can't lie. Got to be in the mood all night. Whatever I get, you put it on.
I told y'all this was gonna be my favorite purse. I've been wearing this thing all freaking week. I love it, and it matches my lips. The subject is lost. Say the subject is lost. So we are leaving church, which y'all, I did my first I guess church, what do you call it? Church session as a usher. With your girl on the usher board, honey. Yeah. It was pretty dope. I feel like that's a job I could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that. I can keep up with that. You know, the ladies and the guy, they was very structured, you know. They was telling me what to do and all this stuff, so I think I can do that. You know, so that's gonna be my, you know, when they, what are you doing in the church? How are you making the church better? Honey, I'm on the usher board right now. Anyway, no, I'm being funny, but I'm for real. So like, I did that for the first time today, so that should be cool. Now I'm gonna update y'all and let y'all know if it's darking a little, you know, but for the most part it's good. All right, so today, honestly, last week it was a tough week for me mentally. I realized last week that I gained 30 pounds since May, and it was just a lot going on. So with that being said, it's time to lock in. And I know it's a lot of like chatter about the great lock in or whatever on TikTok and Instagram. Well, really just TikTok, honestly. It's a lot of talk about that. So I have to lock in for real, because I thrive off of like just being on a schedule, being on a regimen. Okay, so I'm just gonna not be married to like what I'm doing. Like, I'm just gonna be married to habits. So September is for me to focus and lock in on building these habits. Okay, building habits. That first habit I want to build is I want to move my body every single day. Now that's gonna look a little different. Each day, and I'm okay with that. But I want to move my body every day so that I can close my exercise ring.
Ride around town in the big old range. I knew when I rock big old chains. Not a little nigga doing big old things. Would you look at that? I came back for just to get to you, like you asked for. Man, that thing in them jeans too fat for. Breathe down, so I caught off the backboard. I told her, baby girl, come here. Know I run the town even when I ain't from there. And I brag hardly, but just to show up at this party I made with your nigga making one hit. That's unfair, but so is life. Take a chance, roll the dice. Money can't buy your love, cause it's overpriced. Don't overthink, just hope it's right. I'm only here for the night. Oh, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but is that a good thing? my Martin shit, you go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. On my Martin shit, you go, girl.
It's thick. I've been through a lot, but I'm still free. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're feeling. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? I've been so feeling under pressure. I'm way too fast to be distressed, yeah. I'm the girl I want, so you do me.
Hey y'all, so we are back from the football game. Sorry, I just drew a blank. We're back from the football game and I am about to wash my brushes so that I can be good for church tomorrow. You know, I gotta look cute. I don't have to look cute, but I like to look cute for church, you know. Look a little good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I think I'm gonna try to clean my ring off too, but that may not get done. Anyway, I wanted to come and kind of talk to y'all because this vlog has not been a very like turned up vlog for real. It's just been me literally trying to get my life back in order, you know? Like, stuff has really been crazy. Stuff has been crazy, and sometimes it takes for us to just lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like, lock in. Sometimes you just gotta freaking lock in. We can get complacent. We can get stuck in our regular routine, whether it is healthy for you or not. And you know, we don't want to change it because it's something that we're used to. Can't do that. The easiest way for you to just fall by the wayside is to literally stop doing what you're supposed to do. And we cannot do that, okay? We can't do that. So this week was literally me. Child, y'all nephew, he just be better doing all types of stuff. But anyway, this week was me literally just locking back in. So like locking in with my schoolwork, getting back into the gym, which y'all, if I have the pictures, which I've been doing good with like taking pictures and stuff. If you know me, I'm really not a like taking picture person. I really have to like force myself to take pictures. So I've been doing really well with taking pictures. Once I go in the gym, it's kind of like an accountability thing. So if I have them saved, because I've just been taking them on Instagram. So if I have them saved, then I'll put them up on the screen so y'all can see. But I've been doing pretty well. And I kind of tricked myself. I went and bought some new gym outfits, and that was my motivation to go to the gym. Because of course, if I look cute, I'm gonna want to tear this workout to parts. I'm gonna want to tear it to pieces. So yeah, I did that. So let's talk about the gym real quick, because this probably gonna be a little lengthy thing. But I think that I was able to be successful in the gym this week because I did not have decision fatigue. I did not have to worry about what I was going to wear because I was packing my clothes the night before. And again, like I said, I just went and bought new gym stuff, so I knew I was going to wear the new gym stuff. Also, I didn't have to worry about what workout I was doing because I picked one workout, and I put the workout up here on the screen. I picked one workout, and I literally did the same workout all week. If I felt bored, I was just going to go up the weight. But baby, I never felt bored. That workout was tearing me down, honey. It was tearing me down. So I was good. But yeah, so if you're a person who's like, man, I just can't don't get decision fatigue. Sometimes that may be the reason why, we don't want to get back into the gym or whatever the case may be. So I did not do that. I kept it simple, kept it sweet, and I was able to get to the gym and close those rings. What else? Getting back to doing stuff like with my family. And when I say my family, for real, I'm talking about like my actual family and my fiance. Listen, life is getting crazy for us in the house. As y'all see, you are seeing more and more like band videos. That means marching band season is upon us, honey. He is booked and busy marching band season. So I have to, and we have to as a household, like make it a priority to spend time together. And I noticed that when we're not spending time together, like that's when like little small petty arguments come about and stuff like that. So we try to get in front of it and make sure that we're spending time together. Also this week I found a new coffee shop. So it's a new coffee shop that opened in my town, and it's downtown, but it's kind of like in a little nook area. So like it really wasn't a lot of people up in there, and I'm like, okay, hold up, because this might be the new spot. Because see, and I didn't have to play with a Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? Because Starbucks, count your days, because I'll be so tired of having to connect to my hotspot just so I can get on the Wi-Fi, and then the Wi-Fi still trippy. No, I didn't have to do that at this new coffee shop. So yeah, and it was cute. Y'all should have seen it earlier in the vlog. It was real cute. So yeah, so just finding small stuff and just getting back to me. Like I said, I am a routine girl. So if I can get on like a healthy routine, it works for me. Also, I did not do my kale salads for this week. I started out doing them, but I went and I made like a crock pot chicken recipe. I did that over some rice, and then I just made enough to meal prep that, and that was my lunch for the week. It gave me a little bit of a break from all the greens. Gave me a chance to, miss it a little bit. So that was nice. That was a nice change. And I was also able to keep up with it because I didn't feel like, oh, I gotta eat this kale again. No, I was able to keep up with it. So we love that. So overall, honestly, this week, I also, y'all know I'm at a new school. We had a faculty outing last week. Yes, we had a faculty outing last week, and I attended, because some of this vlog is from this weekend, last week. It was pretty dope. I was so against like starting up any type of personal relationship with the people at the new school because of, kind of how everything went down in my old school. But I don't really think I'm at that point anymore. Now, will this be a situation where you become my new best friend? Probably not, because I think I was burned too much or too badly in the last situation. But I'm not gonna say that I'm closed-minded to it. Like I'm very much open, and me going to that outing showed like, okay, it's okay to be surface level. That'd be my issue sometimes. I don't want to be surface level, but it was okay to be surface level. So yeah, that was that. So the week started out, well, I'm not gonna say week because it's been about a good 2 weeks. It started out pretty rough. me realizing that I had gained, I had gained 30 pounds. 30 pounds since freaking May. Started out like that. And, that shook me a little bit, because sometimes when you live in the moment and you're just going with the vibes, you don't notice. And you just live. And I think I lived, or what they say, a black girl too hard, baby. I don't know what I did, but I guess that was the kick in the butt that I needed. Because ever since I've been on that scale, I've been very strategic about like how I move my body, when I move my body, what I'm putting into my body, and all of those things like that. So yeah, it started off real wet, but I got into the thick of it, and we got there. So that's really all that matters. Doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And I'm just happy that I didn't let that one negative thing just like have me in my feelings for long, or just have me stressed out and just, you get what I'm trying to say. I'm just happy I didn't do that, because yeah, whatever, you gain weight, but you also know how to get this weight up off you. So let's lock in, chat. Let's do what we gotta do. And then that's what I did. And because I told myself that I was gonna do something and I stuck to it, it made me feel better. And I mean, granted, did I drop any weight? I don't know, because I haven't even looked at the scale. I haven't even cared enough to look at the scale. But I do know that I feel better. And it could be a thing where I don't feel better because I'm losing weight. I just feel better because I told myself that I was going to do something, and I did it. So if you take anything from this vlog this week, take that things are not always going to go perfect in your life. They are not. It's always going to be something that pops up. However, just because something inconveniences you doesn't mean it has to completely break you. You get what I'm saying? So let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. The rest of September, October, November, December, we on your neck, baby, because we on the verge to being just the best version of ourselves. And I just feel it. Ooh, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. So y'all gonna come on a journey with me or what?